different ways to classify polynomials. The first one would be with a degree of 0, it's a constant, for example, 4. Then your next one is with a degree of 1, which name is linear, which is x plus 3. With a degree of 2, it would be classified as a quadratic, for example, x squared plus 3x plus 5. A degree of 3 would be cubic, for example, 4x cubed minus 3x squared plus x. With a degree of 4, it would be a quartic polynomial. For example, 2x to the fourth plus 2x squared. As well as a degree of 5 would be quintic, x to the fifth plus 3x to the fourth plus 2x squared plus 1. The ways to find the end behavior of a polynomial function are for the ax to the n. When a is positive and n is even, it is up and up. When a is positive and n is odd, it is down and up. When a is negative and n is even, it is down and down. When a is negative and n is odd as well, it is up and down. For example, 4x squared would be up and up because a is a positive and n is even. For example, x cubed would be down and up because a is positive but n is odd. An example for down and down would be negative 2x squared because a is negative and the n is even. An example of up and down would be y equals negative 3 cubed plus 2x because a is negative and the n is cubed, which is odd. There are multiple ways to factor polynomials. The first way is to get out the greatest common factor. In this equation, 4x squared plus 2x plus 2. The greatest common factor of it would be 2, and that helps simplify and factor out the equation. Another way to factor polynomials is to use the perfect squared trinomials way. When you have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared equals a plus b squared. For example, a squared plus 10x plus 25 is equal to x plus 5 squared. You also have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared equals a minus b squared. For example, a squared minus 6x plus 9 is equal to x minus 3 squared. Another way to factor polynomials is to use the quadratic formula. When your equation is in standard form of ax squared plus bx plus c, you are able to get a, b, and c out of the equation to insert them into the quadratic equation.